Your person finds themselves ensnared within the labyrinth of their emotions, unable to extricate themselves from the web of longing that tethers them to you. Each passing day feels like a relentless echo of your absence, a stark reminder of the void left behind by your departure. They wake up to mornings filled with the ache of your absence, spend their days immersed in memories of your shared moments, and retire to nights haunted by the specter of what could have been. In the solitude of their reflection, they confront a fractured self, a stranger peering back from the mirror, a consequence of the choices they made to safeguard their ego at the expense of your heart. The reflection staring back at them bears the scars of their actions, each mark a testament to the wounds they inflicted upon you in a misguided attempt to preserve their sense of self. Their ego, once held aloft as the paramount concern, now serves as a cruel reminder of the pain they caused you. They grapple with the weight of regret, the burden of knowing that their actions led to the unraveling of the bond you once shared. Yet, amidst the turmoil of their emotions, one truth remains painfully clear: they cannot shake the hold you have on their heart. You, however, chose a different path, a path of healing and self-discovery that led you away from them and towards a future untethered by the weight of past transgressions. In putting their ego in check, you reclaimed your power and chose to prioritize your own well-being over their fleeting affection. Your departure serves as a catalyst for their realization, a harsh awakening to the reality that they have lost something irreplaceable in their quest to protect their fragile sense of self. The realization of your absence weighs heavily upon them, stirring a tempest of emotions within their soul. They find themselves consumed by a relentless yearning for your presence, a longing that refuses to be quelled by the passage of time. Every moment spent apart from you is a testament to the depth of their love, a love that refuses to be extinguished despite the distance that separates you. As they navigate the uncharted territory of life without you, they are plagued by thoughts of who you are becoming in your absence. They find themselves drawn to the edges of your world, peering in with a mixture of longing and regret, desperate for a glimpse of the person they once knew. Yet, with each passing day, they are confronted with the harsh reality that you are no longer theirs to hold. Their attempts to seek clarity and forgiveness are met with the cold realization that you have already moved on, forging a new path forward without them by your side. They stand at the precipice of their own undoing, grappling with the consequences of their actions and the realization that they may never again experience the warmth of your love. You both served as mirrors for each other, reflecting back the insecurities and vulnerabilities that lay buried beneath the surface. Your connection, though fraught with pain and heartache, served as a catalyst for growth and self-discovery, forcing you both to confront the darkest corners of your souls in search of healing and redemption. As you each embark on your own journeys of self-discovery, may you find solace in the knowledge that sometimes, the greatest lessons are learned through the pain of letting go. I wanted to reach out to you with the utmost sincerity and humility, acknowledging the gravity of my actions and the impact they've had on you. It's not easy to admit fault, but I realize now that it's essential for growth and healing. So, I want to apologize profoundly for the way I treated you. Looking back, I see that I failed to give you the respect and consideration you deserved, and for that, I am truly sorry. The term breadcrumbing feels painfully inadequate to describe the emotional toll of my behavior. I strung you along, offering morsels of attention and affection without any real commitment or sincerity. I can only imagine how hurtful and confusing that must have been for you, and I want to take full responsibility for causing you that pain. In reflecting on our past interactions, I've come to understand the depth of my mistakes and the extent to which I fell short of treating you with the dignity and care you warranted. It's clear to me now that I allowed my own insecurities and uncertainties to cloud my judgment and lead me to behave in ways that were hurtful and unjustifiable. Recently, you've been on my mind incessantly, your presence lingering in my thoughts like a constant reminder of the remorse I feel for my actions. I've had to confront the reality of how much I've let you down and how deeply I've hurt you. It's a realization that weighs heavily on my heart, driving me to seek redemption and make amends. You are an extraordinary person, with a heart full of love, kindness, and compassion. I've come to see the incredible value you bring to my life and the lives of those around you. You deserve to be cherished and respected, and I failed miserably in providing you with the love and support you needed and deserved. While I can't erase the past or undo the pain I've caused you, I am committed to doing everything in my power to make things right between us. I want to show you that I've learned from my mistakes and that I am capable of being the partner you deserve, someone who is reliable, supportive, and unwavering in their love and devotion. I understand that words alone are not enough to heal the wounds I've inflicted upon you. It will take time, patience, and consistent effort on my part to rebuild the trust and repair the damage done. But I am willing to put in the work because you mean more to me than I ever realized before. I want to demonstrate through my actions that I am genuinely remorseful for the pain I've caused you and that I am committed to making things right. I want to be the kind of person who can stand by your side through thick and thin, offering you the love, support, and understanding you deserve. I know that my past behavior may have given you false hope or led you to question my sincerity. I apologize for any confusion or hurt that may have caused you. The truth is, I wasn't ready to commit before. I was scared of confronting my own insecurities and vulnerabilities, so I hid behind excuses and avoidance. But things have changed now. I've done the soul-searching and introspection necessary to confront my fears and confront the obstacles standing in the way of our connection. I am no longer running from the prospect of love and commitment. I am ready to embrace it wholeheartedly. So please, give me the chance to prove to you that I am not the same person I was before. Allow me the opportunity to show you that I am capable of being the partner you deserve, someone who is honest, loyal, and committed to building a future together. I understand if you need time to process this or if you're hesitant to trust me again. I don't expect forgiveness overnight, but I hope that you can see the sincerity in my words and the earnestness in my intentions. I am determined to earn back your trust and prove to you that my love for you is genuine and unwavering. Thank you for taking the time to read this letter and for considering what I've had to say. I hope that we can find a way to move forward together, stronger and more resilient than before. Your partner's thoughts have become a realm of reverie, an intricate landscape where fantasies of you dance with the vivid hues of desire. It's as though you've woven yourself into the fabric of their consciousness, each thread of your essence intricately intertwined with their thoughts. They've found themselves drawn to you in ways that transcend mere admiration, perhaps even indulging in the occasional glimpse into your world through the lens of social media. But this isn't just casual browsing, it's a deep dive into the labyrinth of your digital persona, where every post, every update, is a window into your soul. Even from afar, they feel a profound sense of closeness to you, as if the mere act of observing your life unfold from a distance brings them nearer to you in spirit. It's as though they've forged an invisible bond with you, one that defies the constraints of physical proximity. Perhaps you've both traversed a period of waiting, a liminal space where time seemed to stand still, and yet, everything around you was in constant flux. And then, like the turning of a page in a well-worn novel, something shifted, propelling you forward into uncharted territory. Now, they find themselves standing at the precipice of possibility, ready to take the plunge into the unknown. It's a daunting prospect, confronting the truths they've long sought to evade, but they know deep down that it's time to face the music. They've observed the kindness that radiates from your being, a warmth that envelopes all who come into contact with you. It's a rare quality, one that sets you apart in a world often fraught with cynicism and indifference. And yet, despite their admiration for you, they find themselves hesitating, teetering on the edge of indecision. But beneath the surface, a quiet resolve begins to take shape, a flicker of courage that refuses to be extinguished. They realize that they can no longer stand idly by, watching from the sidelines as life passes them by. They want to be more than just a spectator in your world, they want to be an active participant, a co-conspirator in the grand adventure that is life. And so, they muster the strength to extend an olive branch, to reach out and bridge the chasm that separates them from you. For they can't bear the thought of you with anyone else, the mere idea sending a pang of jealousy coursing through their veins. They've come to recognize that their feelings for you run deeper than mere friendship, they long for something more, something that transcends the boundaries of platonic affection. It's a daunting prospect, bearing their soul to you in such a vulnerable way, but they know that it's a risk worth taking. And so, they steel themselves for the journey ahead, knowing that the path may be fraught with challenges and obstacles. They may stumble and fall along the way, but they refuse to let fear dictate their actions any longer. For they've come to realize that life is too short to play it safe, to cling to the familiar comforts of the past. They want to embrace the future with open arms, to seize each moment with an unbridled sense of passion and purpose. And though you may not sense their energy clearly right now, they hope that you'll come to see them in a new light, to recognize the depth of their feelings for you. They may be healing from past wounds, scars that run deep and refuse to fade with time, but they refuse to let their past define their future. For they believe in the power of redemption, the ability to rise from the ashes of their past mistakes and forge a brighter tomorrow. In you, they see a kindred spirit, a soulmate whose presence fills the void in their heart like no other. They yearn for a second chance with you, a chance to rewrite the script of their lives and start anew. And though the road ahead may be long and arduous, they know that with you by their side, anything is possible. So, they take a deep breath and step into the unknown, ready to embrace whatever the future may hold with open arms.